And the guy trying to run it in for the score, and he's going nowhere.
Today, from SoFi.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Keene checks this down to Hubbard. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
They'll roll him out right. There's a short throw caught by Sanders. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Keene steps away to his left. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Well, a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. Touchdown, Panthers. Xavier Legette. He has career touchdown. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in for... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Keene. Ooh, with a juke. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now he fires deep for Shakir. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They go play action here on first down. He's going to take another shot here. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Xavier Legette. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Throwing on first down. Keene. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on second down. Keene. That's over the middle to his tight end Sanders. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on third down. Back to throw. Keene looking for White on the deep ball. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Rashad White. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. Finding Sanders on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they're going to speed things up here. On first and 10, Keene. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
The Sanders has got it complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Over 30 yards there, and first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Dancing to his left. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Off the play fake. Keene. Forced out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. They've got his man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Off play action. Keene. Got a man. That's Legette. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, Carolina. Xavier Legette. His 3rd touchdown of the game. 10th on. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit, what's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided of... There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Panthers.
Xavier Legette.
60. We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Keene. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. And quickly they get to the line. Off play action. Keene. Flushed out right. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
On 3rd down, Keene.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Being chased out left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. On 1st down, Keene. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain, 16 yards there at a first down.
Of note, that last throw right there, putting him over 3,000 yards passing now for the year.
And when you start running the numbers in your head and realize that we're not halfway done with the season yet, you think to yourself, could this be a 6,000-yard season? That's definitely on the table.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Looking to throw. Keene. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continued. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught inside the 5. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's a... So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses.
Today on EA Sports.
Off the play fake. Keene. Eluding the pressure right. Sheds off the tackle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Off the bootleg. Keene. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Off play action. Keene.
Got it complete to Khalil Shakir.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Steps away to his left.
Completes to Shakir once again.
He was locked in. 2 trips to the end zone, Charles, over 100 yards receiving.
How about the combination of route running, confidence going downfield, and the ability to go up and get the football? You're exactly right. It was hard for them to stop him.
And they'll get this down to the 10. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal.
That's a nice job right there. Get the ball out to the perimeter, get it to your guy in space. And he's just going to take this, turn upfield, and turn it into a big play in 1st and goal.
And once again, this is Sanders.
Touchdown! A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Off the play fake. Keene. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You look at this Browns defense.
This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
They spent the week of practice in. We know our rating's not that great. And we know we're facing the #1 passing team in the league. But there are some things that we can do to give.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
A big play there for Carolina. 51 yards. These two teams all tied after one. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Sanders. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Khalil Shakir.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Off play action. Keene. Left side here to Sanders.
Down the left sideline. He may go.
And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. An 8-yard touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the play fake. Keene.
Now he fires deep for Shakir.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play there for Carolina. 56 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big yardage.
Touchdown, Panthers. Khalil Shakir with his set. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Flush to his right.
Has his man, it's Shakir. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line.
A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off play action. Keene.
Shakir hauls it in.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Keene. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Xavier.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Off the play fake. Keene. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is incomplete. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly...
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good...
Off play action. Keene.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake. Keene. Dancing to his left. Powering his way forward.
And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Looking to throw. Keene. He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Khalil Shakir.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off play action. Keene. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the play fake. Keene. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And got his man complete.
And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
Throwing on first down. Keene. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
They'll run the screen with Hubbard. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On 3rd and 2, Keene. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Keene. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Off play action. Keene. That one complete to Ligon. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Carolina. Xavier Legette with... The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
On 4th down, Keene. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw again. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Keene. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. From 13. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Off play action, Keene. Flushed out right. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. And now they're in the hurry-up. Off the play fake, Keene. They'll get this complete to Sanders, the tight end. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Ready. 53.
Off play action, Keene. Throw right side taken by Sanders. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Operating from the gun, Keene. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just... Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Throwing to start the drive. Keene looking for White on the deep ball. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Keene looking for White on the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League. But fun to watch these offenses. They were real.
Today, from Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's Week 6 of the NFL.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Keene eluding the pressure right. Down the right sideline, inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Their mobile, agile quarterback, 75 yards. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Khalil This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Throwing on first down, Keene. Flush to his right. The 20. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Back to throw. Keene. Touchdown, Panthers.
Xavier Legette.
All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Off the play fake. Keene.
Now he fires deep for Shakir.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown.
Khalil Shakir.
Halfway to 100. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Panthers.
Khalil Shakir.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Off play action. Keene. Wide open receiver complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Motion man is Shakir.
Forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
2nd and 6.
Looking to throw. Keene. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Keene to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Keene. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Sanders.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Off the play fake. Keene.
Finding Shakir across the formation.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And they're going to speed things up here. Off play action. Keene being chased out left. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. That one complete to Legette.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Keene. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Keene flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And the pressure gets to him again.
3rd and 19.
Looking to throw. Keene. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Carolina. Rashad White, 67 yards. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a first down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now, because he's been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
And we're back now in Charlotte. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And quickly they get to the line. Off the play fake. Keene. And this is caught at the 8. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st and 10, Keene. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. To throw on 2nd down. Keene. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Xavier Legette with his After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Got a man. That's Liggett. He's up to the 20. And finally taken down at the 26-yard line. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Escaping the pressure right. And the defense loses him. It's complete. A big play there for Carolina. 57 yards. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10.
Hurry.
On 1st down, Keene. And he's got it. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Keene eluding the pressure right. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Off play action. Keene. It's caught by Sanders.
And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. Over the middle, complete. It's Hubbard. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Operating from the gun. Keene, flush to his right. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Keene, and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these